afternoon, everyone. It is I, Orange Cat Extra Non-Zero VT. Hello, everybody. Hi. How are we doing today? It is Saturday. It is a day. It's a good Saturday. It's a fairly good Saturday. I'm in a better mood. Definitely in a much better mood. Yeah, but we are back. We're back. Sorry for no stream yesterday. I got kinda dragged into a family birthday celebration, and thankfully they were understanding that I was going to dine and dash, but, yeah, fart noise. Yeah, so, chat, I have some bad news. I took away the fart redeem. Just because I don't really like it that much. Chat, I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I know you guys loved ripping ass directly into my ear, but like, I was going through some stuff with that when I made that, and I'm not entirely sure I want to keep that around. I'm chewing your nipples off. I'm chewing off your nipples. Well, welcome on in, Lamp. Thank you for coming on by. Don't worry. Eventually, when I get around to it, I'll come up with something alternative to the fart thing. I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it, you know? I'm going to give you bed bugs. Bro, it's a fart redeem. It can't be that important to y'all. The fart redeem is the only thing holding my family together. Chat. If your family's being held together by a fart, you've got like a whole different host of issues to deal with. But hey, you still have the cheese slap, good druppy boy. You can flashbang the stream. You've got TTS. You can call me stupid. You still have all of those things, chat. Ah, see. You don't need a fart redeem that badly. It's not the same. Well, womp womp. You know, there are people in Africa who don't have a cheese slap redeem. Oh, I should. I'm gonna NG to throw bottles of. I'm going to NG to throw homeless people now. Have fun with that. Have fun with that. I just want hot women to throw empty beer bottles at my head, though. I mean, like, I can't really relate. I can't really relate. Guys, okay. He's not here. Oh, no. Why is this already starting? Okay, are we back? Are we back? Please tell me we're back. I don't know what's been going on. This keeps happening. Hello? Asking chat if we are back. I want to figure out what's been going on with my internet recently. Okay, we're refreshing. Oh, I lost my train of thought. Hello? Hi. Oh, AK. Hi, welcome on in. Chat. All right, so we're gonna stop the music. All right. All right. All right. Oh God, it's awful. No, wait, that's just you. All right, we get it. Okay, everybody. All right. I want to remind you. I just want to take a moment. I want to take a moment. To stop and tell you guys how fucking awesome AK is. Honestly, the guy has just been an amazing member of the community, and I really appreciate him not only paying for some gamer subs, and most importantly, contributing to the emergency GoFundMe. I can't put into words how grateful I am for that. So I just wanted to outwardly and take a moment to just to say how awesome he is. I can't thank him enough. Really solid guy and deserves a lot of appreciation. I'm gonna try not to cry now, but you know, I greatly appreciate what he's done. You can only stroke my ego so much, but for real, I got your back, homie. Bless you, man. Bless you. But yeah, he's awesome. Hence why he has VIP. What else can he stroke? That's a question for a different site. I'm kidding. Besides, his wife would probably have to agree to that, and I don't think she would. I got a rock. I'm special. Hey, let's go. Love rocks. Wait, wife? Yeah. Does it shock you that one of my community members is married? It does? Wow. Wow. Way to be presumptuous, Lamp. I figured anybody that watched you was horribly disfigured. Okay, so Lamp, we need to talk about your self-esteem issues because clearly there's something going on here. Lamp, are you good? Do you need are you dealing with some dysmorphia or bitch, I'm Adonis? Sure. Sure. But yeah. Guys, my gamer subs gets here in 3 days. I'm finally going to be able to double scoop gamer subs and just enjoy 200 milligrams of caffeine and a bunch of nootropics on top of my Adderall. I'm going to ascend. All right. My heart is going to pop like a water balloon. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be fantastic. You can dysmorph my butt. I'm gonna like grab you. I'm going to shove you into Blender. I'm going to shove your physical body into Blender and just flatten you. Like completely. You will have no physics. No, I'm not gonna pound you flat. I can't fucking win with the... I can't fucking win. I just can't fucking win with you, Lamp. I really can't. Lamp is a D1 rage baiter in case you are new here and have not been unwillingly exposed to his shenanigans. But he can be kind of, What's the polite way to say a piece of... no. What's the polite way to say a total bitch? That. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. You're just mad Sen saw our special nickname for you. No, she didn't. There's no way she did. And besides, she already knows that because... never mind. I'm not going to say. Anyways. I mean, Cynical already knows about the Mpreg, a couple other things, so, yeah. Oh, chat, Fillion is fucking dead. Apparently. Somebody took Fillion out back and shot her. That sucks. That sucks. You know, speaking of Fillion, fun fact, that is actually how I discovered Cynical. She was doing one of her open shows. I think it was audition night. And after everybody finished our auditions, we all just sat in call. And next thing you know, I'm watching her on Twitch. And honestly, it's been crazy seeing how much she's grown. It really has. I'm really proud. But, you know, that's how I discovered Cynical. And, you know, I'm really impressed. Learned a couple of things about content creation from her. So, you know, she's pretty great. Then she jump scared me with a Carl on Voop chat, and then, well... pain. And then she skipped me. Right after I called it, too. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. That was hilarious. Okay, I'm not pulling up the VOD because that's going to be a pain in the rear end to find. But, like, I remember when Voop chat was first starting up, Cynical was also doing a stream, because I think at the time, I don't know if she still is, but at the time she was a ambassador for Voop chat. So when I finally got in for the first time, it was when she was doing one of her I think it was one of her community days. I can't remember off the top of my head. It was a while back. But I ran into her once, but before I did that, I was hanging out in her chat for a little bit. And I said, $10 says she's going to accidentally skip somebody. And she's like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So finally, I get into a chat with her on Voop. The first time, she accidentally skips me. And I spend the next 10 minutes laughing my rear end off really, really hard. Because she said she wasn't going to do it. And then it happened to me. I was laughing so hard that I had to skip a couple of people just to compose myself. I felt really bad about it. Voop sounds like poop. Yeah. They, there's some reasons I don't use Voop chat anymore. But that is a different story for another time. But yeah. It was fucking hilarious. So yeah, that happened. That happened. Anyways, I don't use Voop chat anymore for a couple of reasons. Mostly just because, like, a lot of less than reputable people there. And considering how there was an incident of the drama kind, I'm not gonna go too much into it. But considering the fact I'm part of the reason why that person is no longer a part of that, I'm very proud to say that I am. So we're just not gonna get too much into it. But speaking of drama, okay, chat, I'm gonna talk about something here, even though I know, I've kind of given up talking about, like, VTuber corpo drama because it's just kind of depressing in many ways. But I want to talk a little bit about this because it is kind of relevant. So, for those of you who are aware, Callie from Hololive just out of nowhere says she's going on an indefinite break, which sets off a lot of alarm bells to me and a lot of other people in the community, because it's reminding me of what happened back with Niji Sanji. Now, I stopped talking about Niji for a lot of reasons. One of those being that ultimately, it's just a constant fucking, nothing's changing. The company is still evil. It's still a black company, and it's still abusing, manipulating, and mistreating its talent. So I don't talk about it as much anymore for those reasons. But with Hololive, ever since they have gone public, it has been blunder after blunder after blunder. So part of the reason why I am suspicious of this whole sudden departure or indefinite break is mostly just because, one, Callie just had probably one of the biggest outfit debuts she's had in a long time. I mean, it's her whole outfit is based off the Stygian Zinogre, which, might I add, looks fucking sick and kind of sexy, but hey, whatever, what do I know? So, with that happening, coupled with Cover just outright saying they're not really going to support the guys anymore, it's starting to remind me a lot of what happened to Niji En towards the end of the golden years, for lack of a better term. So this is why, and I have no evidence or proof of this, but I am predicting that somewhere in the span of the next 5 months, we're probably going to see a mass exodus of talent from Hololive. Do I have evidence of this? No. Do I really think... Am I saying, I'm some kind of Nostradamus and completely right about this? Probably not. But you are going to see a lot of talent that are more and more frustrated with how management is becoming. Because this is what happens whenever a company goes public in this day and age. Everything just gets shittier and shittier and shittier. And I think that's what's happening to Hololive. Public companies are beholden to the shareholders, and the shareholders don't know shit. And it's leading to my conspiracy theory that if you look at the bigger investors in Hololive right now, I'm pretty sure you're going to see overlap with investors in Niji Sanji. So that's my opinion. That's why I'm skeptical. And that's why I'm forever vindicated about not auditioning for Hollow Stars. Because, like, somebody put it to me this way. Basically, what they have done to the guys is told them, is basically break both of their legs at the knees and tell them, okay, run. It's ridiculous. So that's why I'm vindicated about not joining Hollow Stars. I genuinely hope they turn things around. I genuinely do, because I'm going to be so honest. I don't want to see Hololive collapse like VShojo and you know, Niji. But at the same time, like, if something doesn't change dramatically in the next couple of months, I foresee it kind of going downward hill or downhill. Anyways, I don't really talk too much about VTuber Corpo drama anymore. It's just not worth it, and it's ultimately kind of just blech. You know, I'm worried about Callie for obvious reasons. That girl's a workaholic anyway, so you know, it could just be like you know, work too hard, need to take a break or something like that. Could be that, but it could also just be, you know, more likely in my opinion that somebody up in corporate is just making dumb decisions again. So, you know. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hang on, I will BRB. I'm sorry about that. My mom has very, very strange timing. Anyway. But yeah, I'm skeptical of any and all VTuber Corpo at this point. It's genuinely hard not to be distrustful of them when we have had blunder after blunder after blunder from each and every one of them. Not even Phase Connect is free from them. And it's to the point where I'm just like, you know, one strike and you're out. So, anyways, I don't like talking about corpo drama anymore. It just makes me feel like, one of those like drama obsessed weirdos back in high school. And, oh, that's never something you should aspire to be. But all I know is, it's been rough for a lot of corporations over the past year. It's been rough for VTubing the past 2 years. And that sucks because, you know, I love VTubing, and I'm very upset with the current state of things. We're getting into drama over things that really shouldn't even be drama. So, it is what it is. But yeah. I don't make guesses on stuff like that. Not since my stock market blunder of 1929. You're not even that old. Sides. The only market you should be betting on is in RuneScape. Shut up, youngin'. Alright, buddy. Okay, Grandpa, let's get you back to bed. I'm not allowed on RuneScape anymore? Well, that's your fucking problem. That sounds like a skill issue to me. I was unfairly banned. Womp womp. It's not that hard to... Just simply get unbanned from RuneScape. Skill issue. Sklussy issue. No, they permabanned me. Then make a new account. Forehead. Like, at this point, if you've just like given up and just have kind of like realized that it's like that's kind of a defeatist mentality. If you just make a new account. What do you honestly care about your actual real life enough? Oh, I know that. All right, first of all, I've heard that before. Second of all, I know you didn't come up with that. Adapt and overcome. I got something to overcome. Of course I didn't come up with it. Well then, okay, you shouldn't have done it. I mean, like, you made your choice, buddy. It's kind of on you. But I definitely had fun with it. Yeah, that's... Alright. Alright, buddy. Anyways, the thing I have to overcome is my crippling fear of women. Like, kind of, like the kind of fun you have with the druppies. I don't like what you're implying. I just grind them down into drugs. I turn them into drugs and sell them at profit. For massive amounts of profit. It's the fault of the insert controversial person here. Har har har. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I just grind them down into drugs. Drugs are profitable. If you find yourself broke, start selling drugs. I'm kidding. Do not Do not sell drugs. Do not sell drugs. If anybody told you that I said to sell drugs, I will deny it. Nobody's going to believe you. Nobody will believe you. And yeah. So, there you go. There's nothing. Ads are starting momentarily, chat. So if you need to grab some water, go pee, make some coffee, or otherwise just take care of yourself, please go ahead and do so. I'm still trying to decide what we're doing today anyway. I'll be back. Got to take a call. Enjoy your call. Ooh, excuse me. Anyways. But yeah. Oh. My PC just had a stroke. Oh, my neck. Chad, I think I'm drinking like straight water for the first time in like 3 days. And I think my nervous system may be overreacting. Just a smidgen. I've been drinking nothing but coffee and tea for the past couple of days, and it's probably not healthy. Probably not. I'm not entirely sure. I could be wrong. It may actually be healthy. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Haven't been to my doctor in a couple of months. I'm looking through my Steam library on what we can play. We're probably going to end up going back to the randomizer. I want to complete that. But I am just going through my library, just seeing if there's anything interesting. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Nice. I've heard mixed opinions about that game. I've heard it's okay, though it's not. I don't really like Assassin's Creed, to be honest. Though I haven't played any of them. I just don't have an interest in them. That's really just it. There's just a lot of games that I just have no interest or desire to play. You know? And Assassin's Creed is one of those games. I'm positive it's fantastic. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't really have much interest in that. You know, like I have a. I don't know what to play. Really, it's this or StarCraft. I haven't played StarCraft though. I do kind of want to try that. That reminds me, I need to look into getting a bunch of VTubers together for like a Dawn of War tournament. That'd be so much fun. I just don't know if we're gonna do like vanilla Dawn of War or Ultimate Apocalypse. Because Tyranids. That could be fun. It could be. Could be. Sorry, I'm trying to... Freaking neck is killing me today. That call was about the job thing. So unfortunately, they're not looking for any IT workers at the moment. I understand completely. Thank you for trying. Thank you for trying, Lamp. Lamp, thank you for trying. I do appreciate it. There is another job you can try. There's a place I'm going to on Monday to look into. they're closed, I think, on the weekends. So good. I'm looking into that. All right. All right. Ooh, lay it on me. You can try teaching English online. Noted. Noted. I can look into that. Yeah, I'll look into that. You just take a course online to get a teaching ESL certificate and apply to places in countries in Eastern/Central Europe. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Hell, I could even ask my workplace. You know, I will look into that. Put a pin in it just for now, though. Let's see how Monday goes. Sure thing, drop boy. Or drop boss. Drop boy, yeah. Where was I? Oh, speaking of graduations, guys. Spirit Airlines fucking graduated. What the fuck is this timeline? I'm so happy. How are you happy about Spirit Airlines? I hate Spirit Airlines. Understandable. Oh well, they're still gonna be with us in... Hang on. Let me make sure my stream deck is actually on. Because otherwise my soundboard isn't gonna fucking work. Stream deck's gonna be in with us, or that. Ugh. Guys, remember. Spirit is always gonna be with us in spirit. I fucked up the rim shot. It's just like my life. I fucked everything up. I fucked up my education. I fucked up my my attention span. I fucked up everything. I should be lynched. You can fuck up my rim shot. We're just gonna give me just one second. We're just gonna we're just gonna oh no, I didn't want to delete the didn't want to delete his messages. I hate that. I hate when you like time out somebody as a bit. It deletes all their messages. Anyways, enjoy your 30-second timeout. Oh. I'm watching a video of an otter. I love otters. That timeout lasted longer than I do. Har har har. When will we continue the randomizer? Today, probably. I want to yap a little bit more because I'm trying to jam pack as much content as I can. I need to be making a lot more shorts. As much as I dislike making shorts. So, you know. So yeah, we're hopefully today we're gonna go for an hour of yapping, and then after that we're gonna start doing some gaming. Then tomorrow I think we're gonna play more Valhalla because I yearn for the very, very unhinged bartending game with really, really nice pixel art. I need more Alma in my life. Anyways. Look, I'm down bad recently, all right? I am absolutely going feral for women this weekend, or this past week. I am like kind of losing it, just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. I like women, what can I say? We like what we can't have. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. Oh my word. The morgue pie situation is all over my Twitter timeline again. So annoying. So very annoying. There's a lot of things going on Twitch. Kind of sucks. Doom scrolling real quickly. Trying to keep up with no, I don't know. I'm just looking. See if there's anything interesting. But yeah, I don't know, man. I've been kind of like... I've been down atrocious recently. And it doesn't help that somebody has altered my brain chemistry yet again. Yet a fucking again. Didn't have a thing for biting until like the other day, but no, now I fucking do. Or sorry, getting bitten. Now I fucking do, and I don't fucking know what to do about it. It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. I don't know what the fuck to do about it. Mm. I have I rarely it takes a lot for my brain chemistry to get altered, but like when it does happen, it's devastating to my frickin' psyche. Just bite yourself. Yeah, but that doesn't that doesn't mm. I'm not gonna say it. I do not need to be getting this freaky on Twitch. I don't need to risk getting in trouble. I really don't. I'm out of ideas at this time. I mean, to be fair, you kind of have you have a little bit of an advantage on me, because I'm assuming. Listen, women bite out of affection. It's kind of like a default thing, you know, or the tism. Yeah, that too. That too. That too. All right, hang on. I'm getting the game set up so it's not all cattywampus when it's time to like forgot I left the speed turned on. I was playing Digimon World the other day. Let's go to studio mode real quickly. I'm trying to remember when we last left off. Real quickly. I'm waiting for the game to show up on my studio mode before we transition over. But yeah, like, I don't know. Speaking of being down bad, okay, I want to rant about something. This is such a weird rant. It really is, all right? But like, I keep getting advertisements. Okay, the game's ready. I keep getting advertisements for like Savage X Fenty and like Victoria's Secret, and there's another company as well. I keep getting like various different ads from various different lingerie companies, and I genuinely have no fucking idea why. And it kind of bugs me because like I don't think Google has any information. Like the only time I've talked about like lingerie is like a kind of dislike of it, to be honest. That's the only time I've talked about it. So I don't know why the fuck it's showing me those ads. Like it's just so fucking weird. Anyways, into the game thing. All right, trying to remember where we last left off because it has been a while. Let's see. We're doing jobs, right? Buttons aren't working. Okay, job list. Yeah. I think so. What are we doing today? Okay, let's just real quickly. Okay, we just came back from the expedition, I think. Wait, hang on. I know we saved, right? Okay, I'm positive I set up the save state, right? Hang on, let's see. Oh, no. This should hopefully be where we left off? Question mark? I don't know. Oh, yeah. This is where we left off. All right, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's just do a random job. Let's do Waterfall Cave. Yeah. Oh, it's Grovile. And he just gets one shot immediately. That's not worth anything. Hello, Milotic. Bye, my Milotic. I forgot we have Roar of Time. Oh, Whismer with Aeroblast. That doesn't bode ominously. Snore. Huh. Okay, we're just gonna go down the stairs. Avoid that. Love this game's soundtrack, by the way. I've talked about it a couple of times. Oh, hi, Clefable. Bye, Clefable. Anyways. Magnus. My cat just let out a noise. Hang on a second. Oh. Let me just hit a quick BRB. A lot of this game's soundtrack is in Pokerogue. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, hi, Gyarados. Oh, that's another Gyarados. Oh, yes, please. Give me your box. Give me your box. Anyways. Anyways, I'm still thinking about those stupid lingerie ads. I don't know if I've talked about my dislike of lingerie, or more specifically why I dislike it so much, enough to actually like still be talking about it, despite it kind of being a weird fucking topic. I used to work at JCPenney, and while I was a custodian, 9 times out of 10 I was helping in the back room with, you know, unloading trucks and inventory stuff, right? And when I tell you that we would get a truck twice a week, or sorry, we get trucks twice a week, and both of those trucks would almost always have like 5 boxes of fast fashion lingerie, and how me and one other worker had to spend like hours out of the day sorting and stocking that. And mind you, all right, this is a small town JCPenney, all right, and it is very much retirement town, right? Nobody is going to be coming to our store to purchase purchase enough lingerie to justify the amount we brought in. So, you know, and like what really sold me on like I don't like lingerie anymore. And like it to the point where it's like it causes me just a little bit of anger. Was when Christmas week, I had to sort and fold, and I believe I was counting while I was doing this, and I believe the total came out to, I want to say, in the ballpark of 32 Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer themed thongs. And I don't think any of those sold. And hence why I just don't like lingerie. Weird story, I know, but like it's just it's ugh. So I get a little annoyed seeing the advertisements on Twitter and seeing them on YouTube and stuff like that. Just gonna eat that. Hera symbol. No thank you. Nothing here. Oh, it's an Umbreon. With powder snow. Hello, Electabuzz. Rock Tomb, huh? Yeah, Bullet Seed's busted. Anyway, sorry for the weird rant. Violent Seed. Did you say something? Nothing. Nothing. I've been saying a lot. I've been ranting about lingerie, so yeah, I said something. How did that miss twice in a row? Holy shit. Why do you have Draco Meteor? Scanner Orb and Drop Eye Seed. Grab the gummy. How am I hungry again? Like... seriously, I can't be this starving. Wise Healer. Okay, what does that do? This Pokemon recovers more HP than usual if it uses an HP healing move or item. Oh yeah, because I remember... I remember we learned Milk Drink for some reason. Why do you have Luster Purge? I can't even use moves because my accuracy is too low. Bone Rush, really? That's a Life Seed. I don't really need it that much. Just get me down the rest of these stairs. Alright, we're just gonna... hope Roar of Time does enough damage to knock him out in one shot. Hit him. Of course it did. How did that miss you? We're in the same freaking room. Why are you faster than me? I can't... Die. There we go. Yes, I would like to leave the dungeon now. Yes. You brought Ninja skin for arrest. Take this item as your reward. High jump kick. Thank you for your cooperation. Yep. Let's go to sleep. Let's work again hard to... I forgot most of the voices for all of this. Alright, another cutscene. Chief, we were really put in our place last expedition. Irk. Wigglytuff wrecked us. And I'm not about to let it go. It's so humiliating. I need payback. One way or another. But to be brutally honest, we don't stand a chance against Wigglytuff. I'm so furious, it's burning me up. There's gotta be some way we can get back at him. I settle for picking on wimps. Oh, hey. Instead of Wigglytuff, how about we take revenge on the wimps in that Team Druppies? Great idea. And we know that Team Druppies is wimpy. I literally have the roar of time. Time to do some plotting, boys. I can literally... Next morning. Up and at 'em, it's morning. Ugh, good morning, Non-Zero. Roar of time, special fart attack. Apparently, yes. Let me just like shatter you across space-time, or shatter your existence across time. But no, I get beaten up by a fucking fart. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! Oh, you two. Before you get to work today, I'd like you to run an errand. An errand? Yes, an errand. Go to Kecleon Market and ask if the owners plan to stock perfect apples. You want us to actually stock perfect apples at Kecleon Market? What should we find out? We should, yeah, like... The guild storage holds many perfect apples, or at least it can, but the guildmaster raised the storage when we're not looking and uses up our supply. And you know what happens if the guildmaster is deprived of his perfect apples? But having to search for a fresh load of them is always a chore. Sending an exploration team to Apple Woods when supply runs out it's too much work. Precisely. Okay, we'll go visit the Kecleon Market. Great, way to take charge. First things first, though. What do we have for the swap shop? Staraptor. Yeah, this absorbs rock type damage and turns it into HP, which is really good. Also, we got a deluxe box, so we can open it up while we're over in Treasure Town. Darkrai is so cool. It is genuinely one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Oh, Dustmore. Hey, isn't that... Hello there. You're from the guild, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we're Team Druppies. Sorry, no. We came to ask you something today, not shop. You see... I see. Perfect apples. I'm sorry to disappoint you. We have no plans to stock perfect apples. Crash. No. Oh, alright. That's too bad. Oh, the stream crashed again. I'm gonna crash the fuck out. I'm gonna lose it. Genuinely gonna fucking lose it. Never mind, we're back. Okay. My bitrate's having a stroke. Hang on, give it a minute. This keeps happening. I think somebody's leeching off my Wi-Fi. I need to probably change my network password. Oh, alright, that's too bad. Shadow will be disappointed with this news. Hurry! Wait for me! The Meryl and Azrael brothers. Why, hello to you both. Oh, hi, Kecleon brothers. And Team Druppies, too. What's up? What's the rush? You know how we've been looking for our lost item? Lost item? Do you mean the same one you were looking for before? Yes, an item called water float. A water float? Now that is quite a precious item. Yes, it's why we've been looking hard for a long time. And then someone said they saw a water float on the beach today. We're rushing to the beach now. Juicy tidbit. Oh, could be useful for our plan. We'll bring the chief up to speed and then get the jump on them. That's excellent. It's great. It's finally turned up. Yes. Yep. Come on, Azrael, let's go quick. Yep. I was wondering how those little brothers were doing on their item search. Good for them. Looks like they found it. I've never heard of a water float. What purpose does it serve? A water float is an item specifically for Azrael. It can be obtained only by trading precious treasures again and again. As such, it's said to be an exceedingly rare item. Ah, is that so? Our line of work is buying and selling, but we've never heard of it. Must be exceedingly rare. To sell such a rare item, I'm afraid such a day will never come. To sell? Oh, I just remembered. We need to report back to Chatot about the perfect apples. Let's go back to the guild. What? They have no plans to stock perfect apples? What am I supposed to do now? We could go get some perfect apples for you at Applewoods. What? You're joking. You've previously gone to Applewoods. You failed utterly. I just can't take that. I just can't go through all that again. I'm sorry. You two were outstanding on a recent expedition. I recognize everything that you've done for us, but the incident with the Guildmaster and the perfect apples, it was a slightly traumatic incident for me. Chatot, you fucking bitch. I suppose I'll have to find the perfect apples myself. You two should look over the job. Yeah. Same old, same old. Alright, let's go. Let's go open this box because we couldn't earlier. Hopefully we get Darkrai's exclusive items. Yes. Clefane. I'm guessing that's gonna be for like Clefairy? Yeah. Slightly boost special attack. Kinda mid, to be honest. My upstairs neighbors are stomping around again. I don't know if it's being picked up, but I, for obvious reasons, do not like my upstairs neighbors. But that's a different story. That's for Manaphy. Actually, I should see what's for sale at the Kecleon shop. What do you have? Golden Apple, Sleep Seed, Radar Orb, and Slumber Orb. No, thank you. Gravelly Rock. Okay, we're gonna buy the apple. Yes. Wait, it's just free for some reason? Okay. I don't know why it's free, but it was for some reason. What's the next IQ skill I learn? Because I know we got Wise Healer. I just want to find out what's next. Okay, let's see. Wary Fighter. No, I don't want that. Okay, Bodyguard. I don't really need Bodyguard that badly, so let's just... Wary Fighter. Oh, and Deep Breather. Alright, so what is, Okay, this... If the Pokemon misses with an attack, it takes a step back to distance itself from its target. Okay, that's useful. And deep breather. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so it's a PP restoration move. That is fantastic. All right. What is happening to my bitrate? It is going into like the low... All right, chat, we may end up crashing again. I'm warning you now. There's a high likelihood the stream's gonna crash yet again. And I'm very sorry. One room orb. Well, that's kind of useless for this floor. Oh. Sinister box. That might be what we need for Darkrai. Yeah, that's an evolution item. That's probably not going to be anything useful. Okay, so how much did that restore? Just 1. That's still pretty good, though. Looks like Aggron is not the wall in this game. Anyways, that PP Restore move is going to come in, or IQ skill is going to come in handy really, really quick. Shouldn't have done that. Sorry, Staraptor. Okay, nothing bad happened. Anyways. Could just be that my cable lines are, kind of old, and I really hope they don't need replacing, because that's going to be a difficult thing to try and get fixed for my apartment. Seed bomb. I'm guessing it's sticky. I don't know if we can learn seed bomb or not, but I wouldn't mind it because it'd be a good replacement for frenzy plant. Although it might be physical. I can't remember if seed bomb is physical or special or not. Anyways. Tight belt. Oh, hi, Whiscash. Dedge. The fact that Staraptor can't fly over water is stupid. Yeah, I know. It is kind of annoying. So we're gonna find out, does it affect all moves or just one move? Oh, it only affects one. Okay. If I can learn Spatial Rend on top of Roar of Time, I'm gonna lose it. Oh my! What the fuck? I don't know if I should or not. I don't know if I should or just not only can I learn Roar of Time, I can also learn Spatial Rend. What the fuck is this timeline? I swear, okay, with how ridiculous this randomizer seed has been, people are probably going to think I manually edited this. I did not. Under any circumstances do that. But it would be fun to link both Roar of Time and Spatial Rend. I don't know if that's possible or not. Do it. I'll think about it because, like, that's 2 dragon type moves, and I gotta be wary about. I want to actually have decent coverage in terms of. I bought an apple. Where's the apple? There it is. I want to have decent type coverage. It'd be nice if Staraptor could learn it. Protein. That is attack. Give that to Staraptor. Close combat. And, oh, 2 PMs of close combat. I can learn close combat, but special attack move. I'm probably just going to put the Spatial Rend TM into the box. Okay. There it is. Oh, it's a monster house. Hey, chat, watch this. I mean, okay, it's just gonna miss most of them. But anything it does hit, it's just gonna die instantly. Oh, level 28. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't good. That's not good. Well, we probably lost Spatial Rend. I didn't edit the save. I'm just insanely lucky. Yeah, let's get... Hold on, everyone. Ahem, before we start dinner, there's something I must share with you. Hey! Quiet, please. Ahem, now we just received word of this. Another time gear was stolen. What? Another time gear? Another one got stolen? Is it maybe the one in Fogbound Lake? Not gonna lie, I wish Roar of Time could hit the Pokemon you're supposed to rescue. That's evil. No, it wasn't. The stolen time gear was not from Fogbound Lake. It's apparently from elsewhere, but that's the second time gear stolen. It would be extremely bad if a third were to be taken. Now rest assured, I have full confidence in you all, but I must make one thing very clear. You must never tell anyone what you witnessed during our expedition. Understood? Of course. I don't have a big mouth. Okay, quiet everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Without further ado, on your marks, get set, ciao! I really hope we didn't lose Spatial Rend. Just before dinner, Chadot said another time gear was stolen. That's 2 now. I can't imagine who'd be stealing them. What would anyone want with the time gears anyway? I just don't understand. I don't know either. But when I was at Fogbound Lake and saw a time gear for the first time... When I saw the time gear, why did my heart start pounding so wildly? I must be reading too much into this. My pulse raced when I saw the time gear. And the time gear's being stolen. No, there's no connection at all. You know, when I think about it, Non-Zero, I get this feeling that our expedition to Fogbound Lake took place a long time ago. Wasn't the view fantastic? It was like being in a dream. I wonder how Yuxi is doing. I wonder if he's well. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have trusted them. Soon after they left, another Pokemon would come, but this one, it stole the time gear. I should have done it. I should have taken their memories when I had the chance. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but you're wrong. No one led me here. No one told me about this place. I've known about the presence of a time gear here for a long time. I have no quarrel with you, but I am taking it with me. The third time gear. The next morning. Up and at 'em! It's morning! Good morning, Non-Zero. Alright, let's see if we lost Spatial Rend. I'm gonna be a little disappointed if we did. We still have it. Also, I'm gonna turn off the Wary Fighter IQ, because that's what cost us the run. Smiles go for miles! Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! Let's do our best, Non-Zero. What? What's going on? Okay, got it. Hold on. You two, Team Druppies. Excuse me? Did we lose the Sinister box? You called? You got yourself some visitors. Visitors? They're waiting at the guild entrance. Go see them. Who could it be? Ah, Sir Raptor and Non-Zero. Hi there. Oh, it's you little guys. We heard you have... Are you the visitors? Yep, we wanted to ask Team Druppies for help. Help? Yep. We need your help finding a water float. A water float? Weren't you looking for that earlier? A water float? Yep, someone said one was lying on the beach, and we went there looking for it. We didn't find it. Instead, this is what we found. This scrap of paper? There's writing on it. Let's see, what does it say? The water float from the beach is now in our possession. Just try to take it. Amp Plains. Can't handle it? Go cry to your big shot friends. It's a ransom note, isn't it? You little guys, promise you won't go yourself. I suspect a trap. But the water float is very important to us. We really want to get it back, but I can't take Azrael to a dangerous place. I said I would go too. It's too much for you. I don't want you getting into any scary scrapes. I went to Amp Plains by myself, but many electric-type Pokemon live there. I'm no match for them. I tried going many times, but I get knocked out right away. I just can't stand how weak I am. No problem, I know what to do. We'll go get the water float back for you. Really? You will? Yep. So no more tears. Okay, we're sorry to bother you about this. Thank you. Come on. Don't worry, though. We'll get it back for you. It's a promise. Let's go, Non-Zero. We're off to Amp Plains. Alright, first things first. Did we lose the Sinister box? We did. Damn. Alright, well, just in case, we're going to go back and store... we're going to go ahead and store Spatial Rend, and we will decide whether or not we want ourselves to learn it or not. Because we already have enough moves that pause us to begin with. What do you have for sale? Nothing too interesting. What about you? What do you have for sale? I mean, a blast seed or two would be useful, but no, I think we're good. All right, let's go risk it in Amp Plains. This must be the entrance to Amp Plains. I can't imagine what sort of bullies would do something like this. I mean, threatening little kids like those brothers really stinks. We have to get their water float back, Non-Zero. Real quickly, I'm gonna hit a BRB. I gotta pee. Be right back, chat. I must piss. All right, I am back. I am back, and yes, before you ask, I did wash my hands. All right. All right, I guess it's not this way. Piss faster. I piss as fast as I could. All right, I fry chicken. Just saying. Oh. Yeah, sure. Let's see what you got. IQ. Not anything that interesting. Eh, not bad. You can go home. Yes. Well, shame I don't have any water type moves. Oh, it's a Gallade. Gallade is a really cool Pokemon. We're just gonna try and speed run through this as much as we can. I'm scared to fart. Remember, never trust a fart. There's a reason why I packed underwear like crazy when I went to TwitchCon. You just can't trust your farts. Chat, do not shit yourself. TTS is gone. Why is TTS gone? Oh, right, because I don't have Tanja. Huh. Weird, you shouldn't be able to do that. Hang on, I'll put Tanja back on. There we go. Try TTS now. I don't know why ripping ass isn't working. Or why you can even access that. You shouldn't be able to. The redeems are kind of messed up, I think. Hang on. Let's just test something. Flashbang out! Okay, that's working, at least. Vile Seed. Oh, 2 Vile Seeds. Nice. That's gonna come in handy. What do we have here? Perish Song. Perish these nuts. Oh, I can learn Perish Song. Not really good.
Arby's, we drop beat your meat.
Yep, okay, it's working. It's working. I would be using TTS Monster rather than Tanja if TTS Monster's free version had more than like 500 messages. Per month, sorry, and I'm not... Or was it 400? I can't remember, but like... You know, there was a period of time where I wanted to like set it up so where whenever I skip it, it was just gonna like, it was just gonna throw one of you guys into a wood chipper. That doesn't increase the belly, really? Okay, we're just gonna wear that so I don't die. Haha, you said period. Dude, what is this, middle school? Snorunt used to transform. What TM is this? Stockpile. Doesn't that increase? Okay, well, stockpile would be useful for both of us if either one of us could learn it. How am I? Right, because I traveled through a wall. Oh, hi, Baneri. No. I don't like Snorunt. Okay, so I can't use Frenzy Plant anymore. Fun. But you're a Snorunt. No, I'm not. I'm short. I'm not the fucking runt. Fucking... It's rude. I can't sprint because if I accidentally go into a wall... Because if I go into a wall, I'm gonna end up dying from hunger. That's the annoying thing about the randomizer. It's like, food becomes a real problem if you just get bad luck on item spawns. Edge. No. Light box. Alright. Amp planes. Zinc. Trap bench would have been a nice recruit. There's gonna be so many traps in this room, isn't there? Oh, hey, a gummy. I can eat that. I know it would probably be better for... It would be better for Sir Raptor, but it's like, I just don't want to die of hunger. I'm gonna ingest this, because I need more special defense. Icy Wind is a good one-shotting move. And, of course, we get Hail. Alright, that is not useful. Alright. Hello. Gold ticket. Just gonna keep going upstairs. I hate hail. All right. Charge beam. All right, Glade has pressure. Oh, Kecleon Bazaar. Do I have the money for it? Now, if I had the money for it, I would. Or if I could take down Kecleon, I would, but I can't. I hate that hail was replaced with Snowscape. Was that a recent thing that happened? I haven't played a mainline Pokemon game in a while. Last one I played was Sword and Shield. Haven't really had an interest in Pokemon games since then. Change made in the most recent game? I see. Well, I can't really speak on that. All I know is I'm not a big fan of Pokemon these days. All it does is boost Ice-type defense. That kind of sucks. Well, I don't have any Fire-type moves. How did that miss? Oh, you've got to be... No, I would not. Yeah, laugh it up, shithead. Let's hope we didn't lose too much. Alright. Okay, we got the ticket in the box, so that's something, I guess. Alright, well, we'll go turn in this ticket and then open the box. Hopefully we didn't lose all of our money. Okay, we still have our money. Some of it, at least. Alright. Gold ticket, yes. Let's do yellow. Oh, we won. Nice. What do we get? Wow, that's wonderful. This is so great. Why not take your prize? Weather band. I mean, okay, I guess that's kind of useful. Not that useful, but kinda. Alright, let's go open the box. Mine key. Boost defense. Okay, I guess so. Store that. Yeah. And we can sell the weather band. I don't think we're gonna have much use for that. What else can we sell? Just that. Yes. What do you have for sale, though? Let's see. Nothing too good there. What are you selling? Nothing useful there. Okay. That's fine. That's just fine. Alright, let's go try the dungeon again. I get the feeling it's gonna make us go through another cutscene. Yep. Alright. Let's try this again. Do I still have my tight belt? I do not. Snore. Not really useful. Why do you have Aeroblast? Mix Elixir. Oh, Pitfall Trap. Fun. I mean, you're just gonna go down immediately. Are you kidding me? My fucking luck. Yeah, fuck you, Frenzy Plant. Oh, an apple. Oh, huge apple. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna have to worry about food for a while. So, that's something. Can I stop stepping on traps, please? Thank you. Goodness gracious me. Okay. 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 Really? Okay, we're just... Okay. Oh, fantastic. The confuse wore off, didn't it? Fine. Fuck it. I didn't want to do that because... that's... actually kind of infuriating. Just lost Roar of Time. Who needs the heals more? Let's give it to Staraptor. Because he's a lot more frail than I am. And now I learned Milk Drink at some point, which will probably end up replacing, frickin' Frenzy Plant with Rolling Kick. That's not really useful for either one of us, and I don't think either one of us can learn that. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of regret choosing Staraptor as my partner right now, just because he's just so frickin' frail. It's just kind of becoming a problem. Balances out how OP you are. Yeah, I'm overpowered, but like... it's just... it's a compatibility thing. Okay, we at least got one charge back a Roar of Time. I can give this Sky Gummy to Staraptor, I guess. Joy Ribbon. And that's something we can sell at least. Not the Slow Trap. Hi, Grovyle. Bye, Grovyle. Another apple, so we're not going to be worrying about food for a while, at least. Come on. Getting hungry. Yep. Bye, Badoo. Dedge. How did that miss? What, did you have, like... did that thing have Volt Absorb? Was that even a thing prior to Gen 5? Really? Okay, well, at least our Raptor isn't dead. Volt Absorb came out in Gen 3. Okay. Okay. Noted. I guess that's kind of useful. I suppose. It's no, rare fossil. I don't know how much damage a rare fossil actually does, now that I think about it. I guess if we pick one up, I'll try to remember. The thing I hate about Hail in this game is the fact that, like, it interrupts you out of, like, your sprinting. You know, it's kind of annoying. Drought Orb. Oh, hi, Bulbasaur. Hi, Bulbasaur. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna use the Sunny Orb. 100 damage. Miracle Chest, we don't need that. Although, if I have the money for it... Yes. I'm not going to say no to a healing item. Dynamic Punch. Okay. A Trap Punch with both Dynamic Punch and Bullet Punch. It's a bit weird, because like I don't think Trap Punch can form a fist. I don't think. But what do I know? Live and learn, I guess. Playing Seed, getting hungry. Well, it's a good thing I have a bunch of big apples. Oh, I see. When run out of power. Gotcha. Oh, Diglett has Aura Sphere. Thank you, Staraptor. How many Digletts are going to be in here? Yeesh. Okay. No, that's just fantastic. Can you stop using it in prison? That is so annoying. Sky Gummy, we can give that to Staraptor. Cool. Yeah, that doesn't lead anywhere. Yeah, this isn't gonna lead anywhere. Oh. Okay, well, that was just my attack, not my special attack. Stop it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate this dungeon. This is why we need to get rid of Frenzy Plant as soon as possible, as soon as we get a better special move. Stairs. We're going down them immediately. Okay, we finally have a charge for Icy Wind. Are you not dead? Sure, why not? Let's just hope we don't run into that. If we run into a Rattata again, we're just gonna nuke it immediately with Roar of Time because, like, I'm not risking getting Thunderbolted and die. Oh, you have Solar Beam. Oh, hang on. Right, I should eat something. Wait, why did I just waste that? Fuck. That is actually annoying. Oh, okay. Please die. Oh, no. Oh, you've got to be fucking shitting me. Leech Life is quite effective against Darkrai, if I remember correctly. What did we lose? Yeah, isn't, like, Bug type effective against both Dark and Ghost? Or am I just misremembering? And we didn't lose too much. It's only 2. Okay, I must... Darkrai is just Dark. No, I could have sworn Darkrai was Dark and Ghost. Unless I'm misremembering. Huh. I could have sworn he was Ghost type as well. Huh. Well, shows what I know, I guess. Okay, well, I guess real quickly. What do we have? Pure Heart. That's for Togepi. Mudkip. Pachirisu. Oh, we're on the Togekiss. I want to remind me again what the special items are for me. So we got the Eclipse Robe. Okay, yeah, I really want this. This is what we really want. That boosts... Okay, that's for Dark-type Pokemon. Dark-type Pokemon. Anyways, that's what we want. We want the Eclipse Robe. Because then that way we're basically really hard to kill. Let me look over and see what moves we can learn from Electivire real quickly. Because I think us having Frenzy Plant is a genuine debuff. Ice Shard, Doom, Desire, Superpower, and Double Kick. Never mind, we don't have anything that would be worth keeping. And we'll probably kick out Shuppet as soon as we have a chance. It's not worth it. Sell some stuff we don't need. Buy, and we don't really need all that. Let's see what you got. Special Band. I would like that, but well. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. We're gonna withdraw some money and increase our special attack. You can go in here. I'm not using you. Yes. What do I even have in here? Oh, I've had this for a while. Yes. Just gotta remember to use it. Actually, can I even... Nope, neither one of us can learn that. Okay, we can sell that. Sell... Yeah, we can sell Seed Bomb. We're not gonna sell the Ginseng... Ginseng, I don't know how to pronounce it. But we are gonna come back and we're gonna buy that Special Band. Because that is gonna be intensely useful. Not the whole amount. Hang on. Alright. Too bad there's no interest system with Dusclops Bank. Real quickly though, before we buy that, what do you have for sale? Gravelly Rock, All Mock Orb, Powder Orb, and Warp Orb. Okay. Nothing that useful. Bye. Now hopefully this special attack band will give us enough of a boost to where we actually like one-shot things. Hopefully. Alright. Let's try this one more time. And we're gonna buff up. We're gonna skip this cutscene. Oh, I forgot to... we're sending you home. Yes. And let's move Icy Wind up here, and then let's use this. Okay. Then move it back down, so I don't get confused about where the button is. And my cat's screaming at me. Hang on, I gotta let my cat out here in a second. Oh, gold TM. What is it? Skill swap. Not really useful. I mean, we're gonna sell it, and it's gonna make us some money, but it's not as useful as One might think. Okay. V-ray specs. Or Y-ray frame specs. Alright, I'll let you out. Hang on a moment. My cat is just screaming his tiny little head off. Alright, it was his dinner time. He wanted food. Alright, up the stairs we go. Charge beam. Oh, okay, that just one taps. Good to know. Why are you starving the poor kitty? I'm not starving him. He has a bowl full of food. It's just whenever there's a hole in the middle of the thing, he thinks he's gonna die. He's not. He's well fed. Really? How? Good lord. I don't know how he didn't die the first time. Why me? Why me? Thank you. Goodness gracious. Apple. Dubious disc. That is for Porygon. Lunar ribbon. Lunar ribbon? Oh, that's also an evolution item. Alright. Apple. No aim scope. Mixed throws go wild. Eh, it's not really useful. Uh-oh. What do you mean? Never mind. Oh, the stream again? Ugh. That's the third time the bit rates just had a stroke. I'm so sorry, everybody. As soon as I can call them over here, I'll try and see what's going on. Because I shouldn't be having this issue. Okay, we're gonna give you the mobile scarf, actually. That way you can actually follow me. Across the various different rooms. That way if we both need to get away, we can do so relatively easily. Prism ticket. Okay, we need to find that Machamp. Dagnabbit. Okay, we know where the stairs are. Alright. I keep stepping on traps. You better be the one to have it. You're not. Okay, we need that prism ticket. I'm not leaving without it. I'm closer. There we go. Where the fuck is that Machamp? Could just be my interwebs. No, it's definitely me. It is me. I have the... Okay, I guess we're not getting the prism ticket. I have a little setting that shows me my bitrate, and it's been fluttering all over the place. I don't know if it's because we're multi-streaming, but we haven't been having this issue previously. Maybe the real Machamp was inside us all along. I do not want Machamp inside me. Okay. Okay. So that just happened. There you go, Staraptor. You've got to be shitting me. Why does the Mareep have pressure? No. Okay, well, thankfully almost everything died. Oh yeah, milk drink. Getting rid of Frenzy Plant. Yes. Okay. Popping Roar of Time again. Bye. Bye. I love that move. Zinc. Yes. Alright, so Milk Drink with Wise Healer. Okay. So basically we have a free heal, get out of jail free card. I hate to say it, but we might need to look into another move. Alright, we still need to eat. Rolling Kick, Gummy. Alright, first of all. Big Apple. Alright, there's your sneeze tax for stream. There you go. Enjoy it while it lasts. Yeah, it's good now that Staraptor can actually follow me. Anyways. Magnus. My cat is just not shutting up. Prize ticket. Okay. Brine. I hope there's a max elixir here. There isn't, but there is a dark gummy. Huge apple. Again, this is where we ran into some trouble last time. If you run into a Kangaskhan, we are popping Roar of Time immediately. Okay, so... Please one shot. Okay, milk drink. Die, please. That Squirtle was just fucking tanky as balls. What the fuck? Thank goodness it only used X-Scissor once. Yes, give me the box. Ice ball. I can learn Ice Ball. Let's see. Well, it has more PP than Icy Wind. But is it stronger? Oh. Oh, but it's a physical move. Yeah. I don't know, items can be... That would have been really good, too, but unfortunately, just wasn't gonna happen. Oh, and increased our belly size. Nice. Oh, shit, Waylord. Oh, I don't want to use Roar of Time here. I have to. Why do you have Air Slash? Mr. Raptor, do something! Okay, what do I have? Are you... Okay, it's confused. We're just gonna go the other way. Okay, why couldn't you have done that? Why couldn't you have done that before? Sneak Scarf, what does that do? Oh. I see the stairs. Okay, well at least we have a full charge on Roar of Time. Okay. Okay, well now, because it's a new dungeon, our PP should be restored. Meanwhile, back at Treasure Town. Ah, I see, that's what happened to your water float. What a mean thing to do. So Non-Zero's team is on the way there right now. Yep. They said they would go get it for us. Good for you. You can rest easy knowing Team Druppies is on the case. Yes, that's true. They once saved us Earl, too. We're so grateful for their help. Good day to you all. Is there something the matter? Hello, Dustnor, sir. We're talking about Meryl's lost item. Do you remember we discussed the very same thing not that long ago? Of course. I believe you're referring to the water float? I seem to recall you'd heard that it was on the beach. Exactly. But now there's more to the story. Kecleon explained to Dustnor what had taken place. I see. That's terrible indeed. It's hard to imagine why anyone would do something so wretched. It must take some pathetic thugs to stoop so low. I couldn't agree more. To be so mean-spirited to children, and to children as young as these brothers. It's utterly unforgivable. One more thing. Where is Team Druppies gone? They went to Amp Plains. Pardon? Did you say Amp Plains? But Amp Plains at this time of year. It's the season for... No, this is ruinous. Team Druppies is in grave danger. What? I must leave for Amp Plains immediately. Wait, what? Far Amp Plains. What are you? Scope lens. That'd be useful. Lissy picked up the Wonder Gummy. Okay, all of our PP has been restored. Thank you for the Wonder Gummy. We're gonna give it to Staraptor. I want to see what else it learns. Hopefully this is another 10-floor dungeon. Money. Leaf Storm. How did that not kill you? Oh, headset's dying. 1 second. All right. All hit orb. That increases our critical rate. Not the poison spikes, bro. Not the poison spikes. Harden. Okay, it's just spamming rock polish now. Nope, we're just gonna go down these stairs. Avoid trying to lose power. Another item boosting move. Or move boosting item. Let's boost Icy Wind. Yeah. Move that back down. That should do quite a bit of damage. And Roar of Time and Bullet Seed. All right. At least it wasn't Milk Drink. It's okay. We'll get Roar of Time back pretty quickly. Oh, Fury Swipes. Nice try. Up we go. Charge beam should do enough damage. Yep. Icy flute. Okay, well that's annoying. How are you not dead? You just didn't want to die. A lot of items around here. Yeah, fuck it. Roar of Time. I want to grab as many of these items as I can. Charge beam would just be ineffective completely. But that loses us some PP. Nature Power. Icy Wind. I can learn Nature Power, but I don't know if that's a special move or not. Charge beam. Thank you for the box. All right. Are we not at the boss floor yet? Hello, Lapras. Shadow Sneak is an interesting move for a Lapras. Okay, I got a Roar of Time. I guess not. Scanner Orb. Yeah, actually, let's use that. Not many items on this floor. Radar Orb. Getting hungry. Isn't this for rock type? Yeah, we're just gonna use the golden apple. No sense not using it. There we go. This should be the boss floor. Yep. What a menacing place. Wah! It's incredible. Looks like lightning can strike this place anytime. We should get away from the scary place as fast as... Huh? Over there! Is that it, Non-Zero? The water float? Let's get a closer look. Wah! Why did you come here? This is our territory. There's someone here. Hide, Non-Zero. So you're trying to hide like that. It's kind of cute. Alright, we'd actually be grateful if you kept doing that. We'll sneak quietly to get as close as we can. Alright, let's take them out. Not like this. If we stay here, it's over. Who are you? Show yourself. My name is Manectric. I am the leader of these Electrike. What? Now prepare to fight. Alright, so all of our moves have been restored. Let's... Do we take the risk? Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess not. Alright. Alright. Alright, so that just takes care of everything but the boss. Alright, well that was easy. Roar of Time is busted. You dare? Wait a second, we honestly haven't come here to make claims on your territory. What? Stop. Stop this instant. Their words are sincere. They trespass, but they don't intend to make claims on your territory. Dusk Noir? You! Who are you? I'm the explorer Dust Noir. Manetric, you have every right to be angry, especially in the light of what your tribe has suffered on these grounds. Your hostility towards any that trespass here is natural. This place is your haven, a place where you find solace. I understand that completely. On behalf of these unwitting trespassers, I offer the sincerest apology. They entered here unbidden, but did so without malice. They mean no harm. We will leave you in peace as soon as our errand is complete. Please believe me, Manetric. You seem to know much about us, Dust Noir. You make the claim that they mean no harm. So be it. I choose to believe your words, Dust Noir. I will allow you some time. I expect you to be gone by our return. Come. Whew. Thank you, Dust Noir, sir. You saved us, but were they? A group of Manetric and Electrite. They are a nomadic tribe that always stays on the move. They roam in constant search of places that are hospitable to them. And Amp Plains is often lashed by thunderstorms this time of year. They find it to their liking, so they dwell on Amp Plains this time of year. But tragically, they were once attacked by enemies here without warning, and I understand that they suffered terrible injuries. Ever since, Manetric's group has been very sensitive about trespassers here. So if anyone trespassed upon these grounds, well, they would strike first for fear of being stricken. Oh, I understand now. That's why they were so intent on attacking. It's no wonder they refused to hear arguments. Oh, I forgot something. I recall seeing the water float over there. It's here. This is it. There's no mistaking it. Without a doubt, this is the water float. Really? We did it. Let's return the item to Meryl and his little brother away. There's something I don't understand, though. How did this water float end up here? I would imagine that it was put here deliberately. Whoever did this knew that you would eventually get to the spot. The fact that Manetric protects its territory is well known. Someone expected confrontation between you and Manetric. Can you post what you're using to play this in the Discord? It's Melon DS, and you can get all of your emulators from Vim's Lair. Hang on a moment. I don't know if it's still around, per se. Because I know Nintendo's been cracking down on emulators as of late. Nope. Okay. Okay. Link is in general. Yeah, I won't remember any of that. I went ahead and posted the link in general. Wasn't that your attention, you sneaking scoundrels? What? It's about time you came out of hiding and showed yourselves. So you knew all along, no point in hiding then. Hey, it's you thugs. Ho ho ho. So you guys did it, but why? We were gonna wait for you to get stomped by Manetric, then we were gonna step in and mop up afterward. But we didn't count on this guy meddling. Shall we settle this? Sure. If it was just Team Druppies, you'd bet we'd rough them up good, but against the world-famous Dust Noir? That's a different story. Let's skedaddle, boys. Yeah. Well, Nintendo can suck my brutally maimed schlongette. Yeah. What stinkers? I'm never forgiving those thugs. They certainly are quick when it comes to skedaddling. I'm afraid our effort would be wasted if we were to give chase now. I think we should deliver the water float to the young brothers. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes. Yeah, we'll keep going. Oh wow, we got our water float back. Yay, thank you, really. You saved us Earl way back when, and now this. I don't know how we could ever thank you, but really, really thank you. Oh please, it's okay. If you want to thank anyone, thank the great Dust Noir. If Dust Noir hadn't been there, we wouldn't be here now. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dust Noir, sir. No trouble at all. I'm very happy for you. It's wonderful that your water float has come back to you. I must say, it's so like the great Dust Noir to be so modest. And I must say that Team Druppies has been superb. After all, the team has completed a difficult job. When rescuing his Earl, you were so fast at pinpointing the child's whereabouts. And so fast at reaching our young friend, too. Oh, about the Ezreal rescue, we have to admit something. It would be great if it truly happened the way Kekleon said. But that's not really the truth. We didn't pin down Azrael's location before we rescue him. My partner just happened to see it in a dream. Excuse me? A dream, you say? By dream, what do you mean? Oh, that's right. Maybe the... You see, my partner occasionally gets strange, dizzy spells when touching something or someone. And then my partner sees or hears events that happened in the past or just about to happen in the future. What? Well, that's the dimensional scream. What? Dustmore, sir, you really know something about this? In that case, should we ask? Ask about what? Oh, right. About my own forgotten past. It's okay to ask, right, Non-Zero? Dustmore, sir, we were wondering if you could get your advice about something. I see. So you found our friend unconscious right here. Yes, right here exactly. Then you regained consciousness, though you'd lost your memory. Yes, with a memory of a name, and the memory of being a human before this. I beg your pardon? Human? But our friend here seems to be a Pokemon in every obvious way. That's true. I guess this is even beyond the Great Dustmore's understanding. But we're certain that something caused my pet partner's memory loss, and caused a transformation from human to Pokemon. A human with the Dimensional Scream ability. You said you know your name at least, and that name would be... Ah, I see, you're Non-Zero. Does that name mean anything to you? No, it means nothing to me, unfortunately. What? Did I just see the faintest... Did Dustmore just hide the faintest of smiles, or did I imagine that? I'm sincerely sorry, I couldn't help you with that. However, I do know about the ability Non-Zero possesses. Oh really? What is it? The ability to see the future or past by touching something. That ability is known as the Dimensional Scream. Dimensional Scream? Indeed. How such an ability is learned, that is unknown, but sounds and images slice across the boundaries of time, breaching objects and reaching into Pokemon to manifest as visions. And that's all I know about the extraordinary ability. Well, perhaps this is why we became friends, to help unravel the secret of Non-Zero's transformation to a Pokemon. I offer you my full cooperation. Oh, you will? Yes, to be perfectly candid. I can't stand knowing that there's something I don't know. Quite honestly, that's the full truth of it. I'm not going to get into spoilers, but it's crazy to me that Dustmore just got a taste of paradise and is going to end up doing what he did. It's thrilling to know that we have your help, Dustmore, sir. Isn't this great, Non-Zero? Huh? Hey, look at all the Pelipper. There appears to be a lot more in the air than usual. Something be the matter? Hey! Hello, Bidoof. I finally found you all. What's the big hurry? You're all out of breath. I don't trust Dustmore. I wonder why. The call has been put out. All the apprentices report to the guild immediately. Uh-oh, something's up. I will go with you. Hurry, everyone! Somebody stole a time gear. Again. Grovile the Thief. Come on, hurry! Everyone's here, yep. Sorry, everyone, we just got told the call went out, so we came running. What's going on? Another time gear was stolen. What? Not another one? From where now? Where was the time gear stolen from? Well, What's the problem? Did it happen somewhere you don't want to talk about? Wait, it wasn't the one from... Yes, it was. This time, the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Huh? But how? The time gear that was at Fogbound Lake, only we knew about that, right? So how could this happen? It couldn't be that a member of the guild talked, could it? What? That was uncalled for. Hey, don't... sorry, that was uncalled for. You're right. No one would break our vow of secrecy. It just never happened. Should have thought before I spoke. I'm sorry. Well, it's no wonder you'd leap to that conclusion. I mean, this horrible thing did happen right after our expedition. Just one moment. I'm afraid I don't quite understand. There was a time gear at Fogbound Lake? I did not know that. Did I not hear quite a different tale about your recent expedition? I recall being told that your expedition to Fogbound Lake ended in failure. I apologize, Great Dustmore. We made a promise, so we couldn't tell even you, Dustmore. Anyway, a lone intruder slipped into Fogbound Lake, knocked out Yuxi, and made out with the time gear. Yuxi? Is Yuxi alright? Yes, Yuxi is fine. He's under the protection of Magnazone's squad. No need to worry. Whew, glad to hear that. Wait, there's more. According to Yuxi's victim statement, the intruder's identity has been revealed. Then fess up, what kind of critter are we dealing with? There's already a wanted poster up for the thief. See for yourself. This Pokemon goes by the name of Grovyle. Oof, that's one nasty piece of work. Grovyle. So this is the Pokemon. The thief who's stealing the time gears. The wanted poster just arrived. It was issued based on Yuxi's statement. It arrived as part of an all-points bulletin. Oh, that figures. That's why all those Pelipper were flying around. Officer Magazone obviously doesn't want things to worsen. They've put a remarkably high bounty on thieving Grovyle. We promised Yuxi not to reveal, but then this happens. We didn't leak the secret, but I'm ashamed to show my face in front of Yuxi now. Hey, that's what sticks in my craw. The view there has been ruined. And hey, I can't just forgive that. Ugh. Hey, Guildmaster. Ugh. Guildmaster. Yeah. Ah. Everyone, we'll catch Grovyle. We'll catch that thief. I vowed upon the name of Wigglytuff's Guild. Chat-tot, if you will. Yes. Okay, everyone, from here on out, we're putting our full focus on capturing Grovyle. Do your best to bring Grovyle to justice. It goes without saying. Hey. There's no way we can let any more time gears be stolen. Hey there, you goober. Hey, Dark Ace. Come on, everyone, let's pull together. Let's do it for Yuxi. I believe I understand the situation now. I'm doing fine. I will join in your guild's pursuit of Grovyle. Thank you, Great Dust Noir. Golly, having the Great Dust Noir in our corner is mighty heartening. Hey, we're honored. No, it's my honor and tyrant. At present, the Guildmaster and I shall confer. We will devise a strategy for finding Grovyle. In the meantime, you should all start preparing to go out and search us. Return here when you're ready to leave. Okay, everyone, let's outdo ourselves. I have decided my infinite suit that I work for 2 Eldaria armies as well. Good for you. All right. Really quickly, I'm gonna hit a BRB so I can refill my water. I will be right back. All right, hydration acquired. Let's get preparated for this fight, or this next part. Real quickly, though, let's appraise our boxes. Get appraisal. Your dainty box. I hope exclusive items make a return in a future mystery dungeon game. I don't know what that was. We'll check that in a second. Excuse me. Pikachu card. All right. Mantine. right, we can go ahead and just go pop this back in here. Because we can't use any of it. Yes. All right, let's see. What are you selling? Apple. Yes. Oh, and a max elixir. Yeah, we're gonna future mystery dungeon game. That's funny. Let me hope, damn it. Let me hope. I hope Nintendo hasn't just completely abandoned the mystery dungeon games. I'd be really sad if they did. That's not as good as my special scarf, I don't think. Yes. Now, I want you. Sorry, man. Those have gone the way of the Pokemon Rangers. They really, yeah. Unfortunately. Game Freak doesn't... The Pokemon Company isn't a game company anymore. They're a merchandise company. There hasn't been a good Pokemon spin-off. Well, Pokopia. It's still sad, though. Because, honestly, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't expect me to... Alright, let's redeem these prize tickets. Hello, welcome to the cycle shop. Yep. Hot take, I don't like Pokopia. I get that, though. Let's go with the gold ticket. Yes. Blue. Right, blue. Is it a win? That's right. Max elixir. All right, that's nice. I'll take it. Yes. Red. Yeah, we won. What do we get? What do we get? Eye drop seed. No. Alright, let's... I prefer fan-made games now. Me too. Because at least the fans actually love it beyond just being a product. Is it going to lock us right into a cutscene? It is. Alright. That's the question, but we have no answer, and therefore we have relied on the Great Dust Storm for ideas. Together we have identified several locations where time gears may be found. We ask that everyone may split into groups and investigate each of these potential sites. First, Loudred and Corfish. I'm assigning you to the Eastern Forest. That's the huge forest far to the east, of course. Next, Bidoof, Dugtrio, and Sunflora. We'd like you to search Crystal Cave. Yep, will do. Understood. Oh my gosh, I'll search hard. And finally, Non-Zero and Staraptor. You two are assigned to the Northern Desert. The Northern Desert? Correct. Open your Wonder Map. Okay. A Northern Desert is kind of weird. That's why it's rumored that a vast desert extends outward from that point. We suspect a time gear is hidden in the depths of that desert. That's where we're sending you to investigate. Okay, we understand. What about me? Diggle will remain at the guild. We can't very well leave the guild completely unattended. Krogunk and I are staying behind at the guild too. The work we do at the guild is important too. Let's make sure we keep up our good work. Yeah. Now, let's find the time gears, everyone. Yum-ta! Hooray! This isn't necessarily something to be excited for. The Northern Desert is not only wide and deep, it's raked by vicious sandstorms. Please do take care. Will do, thank you. Okay, real quickly, I want to see what Krogunk has. See if he has the Eclipse Robe. What do you have? Erupt or... That's, Wait. Yes, we want this. Hang on. We want that. We really need that. We don't just want that. We need that. Do we, though? I don't know. Now I'm second guessing myself. All right, let's grab some money. Just need about a 150. About 150. About 150. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Whoa. Anyways. Now, Staraptor no longer has to deal with rock type damage, so that's good. So we don't need to worry about that anymore. Alright, let's make a quick stop at storage to store some of these TMs we're not going to be needing. And then... Icy Wind... Warps, or... Actually, we want both of these. This can go back in, this can go back in, this can go back in, this can go in, this can go in, this can go in. Oh, and this too. Yes. That'll be it. All right, let's go ahead and head to the Northern Desert. This will be the last dungeon of the day. The Northern Desert is through here. If a time gear really is here, Grovyle should show up here for sure. Let's do our best and find that time gear. Huh. You know, I was expecting the Northern Desert to be, I don't know, a desert. Oh, energy ball. Alright. Charge beam seems to be doing a little bit more damage there. Heal ribbon. Rocky orb. Pin missile, huh? Right. Gotta remember, I think Chimecho is steel type. How am I already hungry? I just got here. Not the sandstorm off the bat. Icy wind. Icy wind. I don't really have any use for feint attack. What do we got? Ice ball. Again, that'd be really useful if it weren't a physical attack. Identify orb. Dream Eater. Sorry, there's a bug flying around my room. Dive. Not really a useful move, but okay, we can sell it at least. I wonder what tile set this is. Oh, Dunsparce. Fun fact, Dunsparce actually becomes a pretty cool character in a later Mystery Dungeon game. Hi, Sunkern. Bye, Sunkern. Oh, Wonder Gummy. And it's sticky, because of course it is. Hydro can... Please, please die. Fun fact, I hate its evolution. Yeah, Sunkern. Or, Sunflora? Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I'm risking it. Roar of Time. That thing did like 50 damage to me. I'm not risking that. Man, this game's music still holds up really well all these years later. No, Dunsparce? Yeah. It does kind of suck what they went with for its evolution. Okay, Please tell me I have an orb. Don't kill them! And... okay, I guess we're gonna end up using one of our max elixirs on Staraptor. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna get off this floor as soon as possible. Alright. Bayonet picked up the secret slab. How did that miss? Now we're gonna deal with legendaries spawning in, I'm betting. Okay. Well, that's sort of helpful, actually. Okay, we're gonna Roar of Time out of this. Eye Drop Seed. Slumber Orb, and a Clear Gummy. This is for normal types, if I recall. No, Ice type. Eh, we're gonna give it to Staraptor anyway. Stamina Band. Of course, we are now going to be dealing with hail. And I have a Stairs Orb somewhere. Yeah. I just want off this floor as soon as possible. Oh. Wonder Egg. Nice. One-shot orb. Fuck it. And a frickin' chestnut trap. Psybeam. Really? Nice try. Not enough damage. Life Seed. Yeah, you're giving me that. That's going straight into Staraptor. Oh, really? Silver Gummy. Dragon Pulse. Nope. Oh. Really? Are you not dead? Oh. Up. Okay, Giratina's on this floor. Let's see if we can recruit it this time. Headbutt. Stun Seed. Oh. Hi. And your origin form, too. Okay, well, it became a decoy, so... Oh well. What berry are you? Chesto. Are you... Oh, you're a Pure Seed. Let's throw some... First off, I'm gonna eat this. And we're also gonna grab this money. Yeah, we're just gonna use that Pure Seed right now. Alright, we're getting kind of lucky with the stair spawns here. And Giratina's on this floor again. This time, origin form. Oh, right. Yeah, Roar of Time. Yay, level 30! Mobile Orb. Spurn Orb. Poison Gas. Can I learn that? Nope. Alright, boss time. Is this the deepest part of the desert? Watch out, it's quicksand. That sand's getting sucked down there. They're like sand whirlpools, and we'll be pulled in if we get close. It's dangerous here. I don't see anything around here that mostly looks like a time gear. Maybe there's nothing here. Oh? What's the matter, Non-Zero? This feeling. It's like the one I got at Fogbound Lake. I know this place. Maybe I have only heard of this place, but it seems like I've been here before. I can't tell which. Either way, I do know this place. Listen, Non-Zero. What's the matter? You're off in your own thoughts there. I was reporting findings to the guild. Let's go home. That was a mistake. The clouds parted over northern desert. So what? So everyone's back from their searches, but nobody found anything? Disappointing. That's what happened, all right. Hey, we went out to the eastern forest just like we were told, but there's nothing really there but forest. As for Crystal Cave, it was chock full of crystals. Mighty pretty cave, I'll tell you. It was just so pretty, I just couldn't help myself to a crystal. Oh, when did you pick that up? I was the whole time, I never noticed. Be-doof. Our objective was to find time gear. We all failed our objective, but you had the nerve to collect a souvenir totally unrelated to the mission? Ugh, gosh, I'm sorry. I just wanted a tiny treasure for myself, that's all. Dustmore, sir, I regret to say it. Our search efforts ended fruitlessly. Ah, this is vexing. I thought the search locations we chose held promise. I blame my lack of knowledge. I'm truly chastened. My goodness, no, you mustn't blame yourself. Why, it was thanks to your vast knowledge we came up with our plan, Dustmore. Nonetheless, our efforts have ended in failure, that's a fact. But being hard on ourselves is pointless. Let's reconsider our plan. We'll devise a different strategy tomorrow. Yes, let's do that, and may we find success together. That's how it stands, everyone. That's enough work for today. Rest up and prepare for tomorrow. Understood. You should get some sleep too. Let's make tomorrow another good day, Non-Zero. Okay, good night. The next morning. Up and at 'em, it's morning! Yeah, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go a little bit longer. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, Wonder Egg. Ahem, and that brings us back to today. Presently, the Great Dustmore are working on a new strategy. While we develop this strategy, we ask you to search for the time gears on your own initiative. That is all. Alright, everyone, work hard again today. Hooray! We're supposed to search our own today, Non-Zero. Where should we go? I wonder. We can search all we want, but we don't have a clue. Oh, wait a second. Yesterday when we were out there. This feeling, it's like the one I got at Fogbound Lake. I know this place. What? Yes, that's right. Yesterday at the quicksand pit. Maybe. Are you off in another daydream? What? You want to go back to... But we were just there yesterday. We didn't find anything. When we were at Quicksand Desert, you experienced the same sensation you had at Fogbound Lake? Well then, it's settled. What you say must be true. Let's go there again, back to Quicksand Desert. They're not gonna make me go through the whole dungeon again, are they? What do you have? I already have a gut sesh for you. Seeking Bow. Rapier. Absorbs damage from grass type moves. Dustclops. Cool. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Up we go. Let's do some light preparation work before we do anything else. Let's see. For starters, let's see what's on sale. What do you have? Nothing that good. Sell the heal ribbon, faint attack, ice ball, dive. We're not selling the Wonder Gummy. Or the Wonder Egg. Person band, stamina band, headbutt, shiny stone. Racket band. I think that's everything. Yes. And let's see here. What do we have here? Nothing that useful. All right, real quickly, let's go back to Chansey. Oh, okay. So I can't do anything with this Wonder Egg. Noted. Let's go put it in storage. Where is it? Oh, I can't store this. I forgot. Okay, we can store the secret slab at least. Yeah. All right, real quickly, I want to go see what other IQ skills we can learn. Yes. Members, Quick Healer, and Type Advantage Master. All right, yeah, I want Quick Healer. I'm eating the Wonder Gummy. Okay, looks like we're not just gonna get it. I probably should have used it in a drink. Whoops. Well, we're back. But it seems like there's still nothing here. This is white sand stretching in front of us. I mean, quicksand pits, obviously. Is there something more here? What kind of secrets are hidden here? It's very faint, but I can still feel it. This place, I know it somehow. But looking out over this, I have to admit Staraptor is right. There really is nothing here but desert and the quicksand pits. Aside from those pits, there's nothing. Wait a second. If there's only quicksand, that's the key to this mystery. There's nowhere forward, or is there? What do you think? Where should we look, Non-Zero? What? What did you say? You want us to jump into the quicksand? Are you serious, Non-Zero? Are you seriously suggesting we should jump in? Yes. I'm telling you to I'm kidding. Okay, I trust you, Non-Zero. I have faith in you, Non-Zero. It's all thanks to you that I've come so far, Non-Zero. During our first exploration... Okay, I gotta be brave now if I get scared and fail to leap through. Yeah, flashback. I put my faith in you in that time too, Non-Zero. I was able to go on this because you helped me to be courageous, Non-Zero. My feelings haven't changed since then. So let's go for it. Let's jump into the quicksand pit. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Ah! Ow, my backside. Where are we? Is this a cave? We fell through from up there. You're right, Non-Zero. You were right. The secret's swirled within the quicksand. Let's move on. It's time to go exploring, Non-Zero. Let our time gear search begin. Snatch orb. Gonna ignore Crawdonant. I don't... No! Oh, for fuck's sake. I should have used Charge Beam. Although I'm annoyed that Charge Beam has such low range. Oh, hidden stairs. How much money do I have? Oh, quite a bit. Might actually be able to get stuff. We don't need it that badly at the moment. Alright, let's get a grab bag. Yeah. Oranberry. What else can we get? Detect band. One more. What does a tech band do? Boost evasiveness. That would come in handy, I guess. Again, the soundtrack for this game is just so good. XI Seed and Perish Song. Alright, well. That's fine. At least we get a box out of it. And great. Alright, now we're both poisoned, and you don't have the grudge effect, thankfully. What are you? Space Globe. Boost the power of... Isn't that the end game fucking item? Hold on a second. Space Globe. Okay, it just increases your it just increases like your level level of item level of moves by 1. Okay, but so it's not going to be like game changing for things like Icy Wind and stuff like that. It's just like basically a extra level to all your moves. That's still nice, though. It'll come in handy for something like when we need Roar of Time to do a little bit more damage. Or Milk Drink, for example. Oh, you also have Roar of Time. I'm just gonna... Yeah. And real quickly, I'm gonna pop Milk Drink. Wonder what that is. Oh, hi, Growlithe. I'm just a little bit closer. How did both of those miss? How are you not dead? Jeesh. Oh, Heracross. Where are the stairs? Whenever we're getting hungry. Food has been eaten. Stairs. Dodge Scarf. Doesn't that increase our evasiveness as well? No, evades thrown items. Oh. Enemies aren't really throwing items at me. Icy Wind. Okay, well, it's a good thing I'm a special attacker. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, you can go back home. Actually, what do you have? Yeah, alright. Yes. Ah! I need you to understand that genuinely scared the shit out of me. Well fucking played. Well played. How dare you? Dodge that item. Yeah, alright. Alright, buddy. Snatch orb. Another Wonder Gummy. Nom. Mach Punch. Encore. Bounce. Spatial Rend. Another Spatial Rend TM. Interesting. Mobile Scarf. Well, we already have one of those. Oranberry. Just gonna throw this. Icy Wind, probably. There we go. Beauty Scarf. That's an evolution item. Not worth anything. Oh, another Wonder Gummy. I have to grab that. Oh, that's a Wander Gummy. I see. Alright. And let's save just in case. Save and continue. Yes. Quicksand Pit. Nature Power. Don't need it. Okay, so... Okay! Wow! Alright. Alright! Holy shit. That was just like a wild amount of traps. Okay, well... How are you not dead? I should have one-tapped you. Yes, we want the box. Dark Pulse, huh? All right. What do we have here TM-wise? Roar? I've already got a better version of Roar. Got a low roll on that or something. Jeez. How did that miss? Lava Plume. Staraptor grew to level 33. Yay. Now, if I could just learn Nasty Plot. Oh, bizarre. Rebound. Cosmic Power. I mean, Cosmic Power would be nice, but I don't have the money for it anyway. But I don't think I can learn it either, so. Thank you, Oh, hi, Carnivine. Bye, Carnivine. And Charge Beam. Charge Beam. Alright, do I have any food items? Yeah, I do. Where are the stairs? There they are. Die, Kakuna. Where's the lamb sauce? Oh, there's a nostalgic piece of music. Psywave. Oh, that didn't do anything. Now you're dead. Oh, Chansey. That's gonna give us a ton of experience. Or not. I guess I was just Blissey. Aren't you like... How? I just ate. I don't know if orange berries fill up the belly. They don't. Let's just hope the next floors. Oh, yep, we want that. I'm pretty sure there's a boss fight. Alright, what do I have? Grimy food can't kill you, can it? I don't have a choice. Okay. Okay, just paralysis. That's manageable. Okay. I don't need another Wonder Egg. Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna eat this, because then that way my belly doesn't die. Charge beam. And... Alright, I need to pee. I'm gonna hit a BRB real quickly. Sorry, I gotta pee. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Oh, there's a TM there. Fire Fang. Well, I can't use that, so... No TM there, though. Rolling Kick. More TMs I can't really use. Alright, boss time. Underground Lake. This is... fantastic! I didn't expect to see this. This huge lake sprawling underground. Look, something's glowing way over there. That's light. I'm sure I've seen it before. That's it, I've got it now. It's the same kind of lake we saw at Fogbound Lake. That means the light could be coming from a time gear. We need to get a closer look at it, Non-Zero. Ah, it went dark. Wait. What? Who are you? Ah, who said that? Why? Why did you come here? Why? We just came to look for a time gear. Stay away from the time gear. If you won't leave the time gear alone, I'll stop you. Who are you? I'm Mesprit. Here at the deep underground lake, I protect the time gear. Protect the time gear? I won't allow you to disturb the time gear. Get ready. Okay. Immediate roar of time. Roar of time. There we go. Ugh, but I can't let you take the time gear. Will you please listen? We didn't come here to steal your time gear, really. Yuxi used his telepathy to tell me what happened. I know the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. What? You heard it from Yuxi? That was your doing, wasn't it? No, we didn't do it. Then who's responsible? That would probably be me. Who are you? Grovile. That's Grovile. I must apologize, but I will be taking that time gear. Ah! Stand aside. I won't let you take the time gear. I have no choice then. Urg! Mesprit! You lost that fight. You sustained serious damage, so don't push it. You're not getting by us. We won't let you take away the time gear. All right. Sorry for this. He's so fast. Forgive me. I have no quarrel with any of you, but I'm taking that time gear. The time gear. That thief is taking it. I'm sorry. Yuxi must have not been talking about you. It was that Pokemon. I'm sorry for doubting you. Oh, this is bad. We have to get out of here. Why? The planet's paralysis. No, don't cause the planet's paralysis. You're too sexy. Well, what's happening? It's because the thief took the time gear, so this whole area, time will stop all around the underground lake. What? If we don't hurry, we'll be trapped in time. Hurry, run with all your might. The clouds lifted over Quicksand Cave in the vicinities of the arid area. Would you like to save your adventure? Save complete. Chapter 12, The Only Option. Oh! Thank you for helping with our criminal investigation. That's, weird. If you come across any information, please let us know. We must all cooperate to bring this criminal to justice. That's all. Now, please excuse us. Huh, the Magnazone texture got bugged. My, I'm absolutely astonished. So there was a lake deep under Northern Desert. And that wasn't all? A time gear was also down there? Yes, but about that time gear, Grovile stole it, and we failed to even slow down Grovile. In the end, that's the same as doing nothing at all. That's not true, by golly. Y'all did great work. Hey, I think so too. Team Druppies can be really proud, but it's a shame about this whole thing. There's no clue telling us what we should do next. Hey, if only we had one tiny hint. I must agree. Where will Grovile strike next? We have no way of knowing. It's too bad the opportunity to catch him slipped away. We're back to square one. Maybe not. Not necessarily. Dustmore, sir. There are some clues. One time gear was at Fogbound Lake, guarded by Yuxi, correct? Another time gear was at the underground lake, guarded by Mesprit. Oh, that reminds me. Mesprit told us something interesting. Mesprit knew the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Yuxi alerted her by telepathy. Incredible! Now that really is something. I should have known. There's an ancient legend. It's believed that Yuxi is the being of knowledge, and that Mesprit is the being of emotion. But 3 Pokemon in total represent the spiritual world, and are said to keep the world in balance. 3? So besides Yuxi and Mesprit, there's another Pokemon like them? Yes. The last of the trio is Azelf, known as the being of willpower. Yuxi and Mesprit both guarded time gears, therefore Azelf may likewise be protecting a time gear. Oh, I see. If we could locate Azelf, we may find a time gear with the Pokemon, and we may have a chance of seeing that thief Grovile appear. That's correct. Those 3 Pokemon, Yuxi, Mesprit, and Azelf. All 3 are said to dwell at lakes. It's a fact that both Yuxi and Mesprit were encountered at lakes. As such, I believe that Azelf will be found at a lake somewhere. Let's keep something in mind. Yuxi's lake was located on a high plateau. Mesprit's lake was hidden far beneath the desert. In both cases, lakes were in unusual places. So the lake where Azelf lives, it will be somewhere that we least expect it to be. I get it now. You're saying we shouldn't look for water in the usual places. My. I commend you on your wisdom, Ducksnore, sir. I feel renewed admiration for you. Thank you. It's really nothing. No, we too revere you. First it was you, Ducksnore, sir, who directed us to the northern desert. Turned out there was a time gear far below the desert. So, Ducksnore, sir, your insight was entirely correct. Oh, so maybe the other places we searched, the Eastern Forest and Crystal Cave, those places could still be hiding their secrets from us. Ah, I have an idea. Bidoof. Yep, you want me? What can I do for you? I have a request. That crystal you picked up previously. May I borrow it briefly? My crystal? No, sirree, that's my precious treasure, by golly. Of course, but rest assured we won't take it away or do anything of the sort. Now, Non-Zero. There's something I would like you to do, Non-Zero. Please touch Bidoof's crystal. I should touch the crystal? If a secret remains in Crystal Cave, if Non-Zero touches the crystal, it may trigger the dimensional scream. It may trigger a vision. I see. That's what this is about. Dimensional scream? What's that? It's a special ability that Non-Zero has. Sometimes when Non-Zero touches something, then Non-Zero has a vision of an event in the past or future that involves it. Oh my gosh, really? Hey, there's really an ability like that? I desperately wish to borrow the crystal because of Non-Zero's ability. Please, may we? Oof. Okay, I can't refuse a reason like that. Bidoof turned the crystal to Non-Zero. The crystal. What will it reveal? Everyone's watching. I don't know if I will see anything. I need to concentrate. Well, Non-Zero? Here it comes. The dizziness is starting. Ugh. Urgh. Now I'll take it. The time gear. No, you can't take it. Never. That was Grovyle trying to steal Time Gear. There's also another Pokemon. Was it Azelf? Anyway, the crystal did trigger a vision. Did you see anything, Non-Zero? Non-Zero described the vision revealed by the dimensional scream. What? You saw Grovyle knock out a Pokemon, one you've never seen before? And then he tried to steal Time Gear? Oh my gosh, your ability is thrilling. How'd you get to see all that, by golly? It was mighty hard for me to grasp. Hey, Non-Zero, so that Pokemon you couldn't recognize, do you think it might be Azelf? Mm-hmm. I have a question for Non-Zero, too. Did you see the past, Non-Zero, or was that in the future? Come to think of it, visions of the past, visions of the future. It's never clear where my visions take place. So you're not sure if it's in the past or the future. Well then, since it's impossible to tell if it's of the future or the past, then Non-Zero's vision may well be of a past event. In that case, the Time Gear may have already been stolen from there. You're saying we may already be too late? Everyone, please hold on. Yes, it's true that it may have been a vision of the past, but it could have been a vision of the future. You'd be so kind, could you remind us of what Mesprit said, Staraptor? Who informed Mesprit via telepathy that Time Gear was stolen? Don't lie to me. Yuxi used his telepathy to tell me what happened. I know the Time Gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Yes, there's no mistake. But the name Azelf, I've never heard it before. The name Azelf is new to me. I only heard it today from you, Dusknoir, sir. Then there's still a chance. If Mesprit claimed that Azelf had already alerted her about the stolen Time Gear, then Non-Zero's dimensional scream would surely be from the past. But that was not the case. Mesprit did not mention Azelf. Therefore, it's possible that the event happens in the future. I see. One more point, and this is a sure thing. Upon touching the crystal, Non-Zero experienced the dimensional scream. The vision indicated a presence of the Time Gear, which means maybe what we seek is in Crystal Cave. Perhaps there is a passage there that leads to a Time Gear. Yeah, maybe it is there. Of course, we may already be too late, or we may still have time. As long as the chance remains, we must never give up. It's our only option. Hey, absolutely. There's no other choice. We have to pin our hopes on this. Good thinking, Dusknoir, sir. Yep. Oh my gosh, I'm all fired up with excitement. Let's go. Let's search Crystal Cave. There's only one thing to do, and let's go. The whole guild will be involved. Onward to Crystal Cave. Guildmaster, please issue the call to duty. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Guildmaster, are you with us? Huh? Hey, you gotta be kidding. No, it looks like he's fully asleep, with his eyes open too. The Guildmaster's so very charming. When do you all suppose he took to snoozing? You think maybe he's been asleep from the get-go? Oh no, this just won't do. Everyone might notice the Guildmaster sleeping. I must rouse him somehow. Guildmaster! Huh? Guildmaster! Chatot! Yes, Guildmaster? Yes, Guildmaster. To take it from the top, there was... Everyone, we're going after Grovyle! Yum-ta! Hooray! Secret's there somewhere. Yep. Let's do our best, everyone. Alright, let's save our progress. And call it, we're gonna call it here. We're gonna save, and we're gonna call it here, because I'm hungry, and I think we've managed a good 3 hours. We've managed a very good 3 hours. A very solid, very good 3 hours. So let's go back to just chatting. And I think, give me just 1 second. I think what we are gonna do let me just check something real quickly. All right, I think we're just gonna end off. No rating tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. I think we're gonna do Valhalla, and that will be the end of the week for streaming content. But thank you guys for coming on by. I hope y'all have a good rest of the day. I'm gonna go eat. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.